You know, we mentioned it the other day with Dyson. Injuries are part of the game. You never like to see or want to see anyone get injured out there. Um, but like I said, we'll have more information for you guys tomorrow, and just go from there.
Can you talk about Daquan and what he brought tonight?
Daquan was great. His energy, his effort, communication. He plays with a level of physicality on both ends of the floor. So you feel his presence physically out there. Just really good energy, sprinting the floor, crashing in, rebounding. He played more post in college, but at this level he's a wing, and he has ability to, get to the mid-range and use his physicality to jump over guys. And did a great job for us providing energy off the bench.
What do you think Trey played the whole game today, the way he played the second half the other night? What did you like out of him?
I thought Trey did a really good job of letting the game come to him. He drove when there were lanes. He shot the three with no hesitation. He playmaked and made early, easy passes. When you play like that, it can look easy the way that he was playing, because he let the game come to him, and he did a really good job just being effective and playing with a lot of energy.
What's the plan for him and Najee? Is it still, are they going to play anymore? What's today?
More than likely, that's it for them, but we'll have those conversations and circle back to you guys tomorrow, obviously. But more than likely, those guys are done for the rest of the Summer League.
What did you think of what Tyreek did getting to start?
He made the most of his opportunity. Again, another person who plays with a lot of physicality on both ends. Reek did a really good job, offensive rebound, setting screens, diving. And then defensively, he allows us to switch a lot, 1 through 5. His ability to defend at the point of attack against smaller, quicker players. He has the athleticism and wingspan and the ability to recover if he is beat. So again, another person, all of our guys has played with a lot of really good energy, high motor, and very effective.
Coach, the Pelicans are becoming known for being a team that develops that second-round undrafted talent and brings them to the NBA level, makes good players out of them. For a player like Daquan, what are some of the keys to earning his way onto sticking around with the organization following Summer League?
Well, it's not just for us, but obviously it's for everybody. Every time you step foot on the floor, you're auditioning, and for our organization and for 29 other teams, and you always want to put your best foot forward. So it's like what I tell anybody who's going for a job audition: handle yourself appropriately. And he's a worker, play with a level of intensity and physicality, and you'll stand out. And he did that tonight.
Brandon Ingram kind of bombed Trey Murphy's interview at the end there.
Did he?
He didn't play any defense. However, the team looks pretty good. What is your thoughts on the defensive effort?
He got beat a couple times off the dribble. Having said that, I think all of our guys did a really good job flying around with our rotations, and I think a lot of that is big brother, little brother stuff, but speaks to the camaraderie and the chemistry that those guys have as a unit.
What did you think of the difference in the passing? It seemed like the passing was a lot better tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we showed him film. We talked about it a lot, going paint to great, and just playing .5 basketball. There were a couple times where we kind of put our head down a little bit too much, trying to get to the rim. You want to get to the rim, obviously, to collapse the defense, but then you just got to make the next best play, whatever that is. If it's an opportunity to finish, that's great. But when you get to the paint and that defense collapses, there's usually kick-out and scoring opportunities. And we did that much better job of just playing .5 basketball, playing our brand of basketball.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Trey's got a lot of little brother energy.
I was going to say, he's got a lot to keep him alive.
CJ, Larry.
just taking the easy shots. That's what I feel like we did a good job of.
How helpful is it to have a shooter like Trey out there spacing the floor?
Oh, it's great. Just with his length, just being able to stretch the floor and be able to shoot. And as he's working on his game, put the ball on the floor. He was getting to the free throw line and finishing around the basket a lot, which was really good.
How different do you attack the Summer League versus when you're playing in the G League and really taking off there?
I just try to treat it all the same. I feel like anytime I play on the court, no matter if it's pickup, no matter if it's a G League, NBA, or Summer League game, I just try to make the right play. And that's what I simply just try to go out there and do.
You had 2 or 3 guys that were out with injury, unfortunately, but some other guys are getting more, maybe more of a chance. What did you think of what Daquan Plowden did and what Tyreek Jones did?
Oh, everybody played great. Just being ready for the opportunity. Like as trying to get into the NBA, all you ask is for the opportunity to do that. That goes along for me as well. So just treat every game, treat every practice as an opportunity to go out there and showcase to prove that you can play at the NBA level.
We don't really know how severe EJ's injury is, but just how tough to see something like that, happen in a Summer League game.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely tough for him to. He was playing well over the course of the game. Finally his flow. We were able to get him going early in the first half, so that was good to see. But just tough for him to suffer an injury like that.
After the previous game, we talked about how many free throws you got. I mean, as a team, but also for you individually. It seemed like you got a ton again tonight. Is it just a matter of doing a good job of just getting into the paint, basically?
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to stay in the paint as much as I can and just let the defense dictate what I'm going to do after that. If they help, I'm making a pass out. If they don't help, I'm able to be aggressive going towards the rim.
Thank you.
Jarron, that was the first game was behind 2 hitters, and he was
I got it.
No,
Okay.
I don't trust you. Never.
Okay.
Like the first rule. You ready?
what worked for you guys on offense tonight?
Just share the ball, really. That's all we can accompany it to, and then we hit shots. I think that was the main difference between the game against Portland and this game. We didn't hit many shots against Portland, and, I think we just shared the ball. That's about it, really.
You didn't seem too thrilled about your performance on Saturday night. How do you feel about it today?
Solid. I mean, definitely could be better. Didn't play that great defensively. Could have had a few more rotations. Didn't get beat off the dribble. I mean, we'll make it up next season.
Don't let Brandon get in your head.
Oh, no, he didn't, I promise you. But, my dad, he's always been my biggest hater growing up. And so I've, obtained that role now, and I hate on myself. So, yeah.
It seemed like you guys were up, 10, 12, 14 points for a long stretch of the game, and then the fourth quarter you just broke it wide open. I mean, how much fun was that in the fourth quarter to do what you guys did there?
A lot of fun, especially after what happened against Portland. We were struggling, getting beat, and that's never no fun. And, we came back here today and just locked in defensively, and I feel like that's the reason why we, broke that lead open.
We don't know, how severe EJ's injury is, but how tough is it just to see a guy, go down like that during a Summer League game especially?
Yeah, no, it's really tough seeing that. I mean, his second game of Summer League, hasn't even really got his feet wet in the NBA yet, and, hopefully everything is all good, but, how severe injury could be like that.
There's a couple guys that Pelicans fans probably aren't that familiar with on the Summer League that had really good games tonight. What did you think of for example, what Daquan did tonight?
That's Daquan, man. He's a dog, man. He locks up, super athlete, and, he's just going to compete at a really high level, and that's what we try to do as an organization. That's what we do from top to bottom.